Hi guys, this is my second tutorial in UDK. This tutorial we're going to make a terrain and actually apply the textures that we made last time, or whatever textures you want to use is fine, it doesn't matter, you don't have to use the same as me. One thing I forgot to tell you last time is make sure to save your materials. You need to right click on them, say the 2D and the actual material, both of those. Just click save. Or else once you try to play your game it'll say that the material is not found and I can't play the game. So, okay. The first thing we need to do to make a terrain is go to Tools, and go to New Terrain, put in the size. Put mine 150 by 150. You can make it as big as you want, but this is a fairly small, simple size here. Click Next, click Finish. And now we have a terrain. Position yourself somewhere kind of comfortable. Alright, it looks nice. If we play the game right now, let's go ahead and do that. It'll be all black. And as you can see, the floor is there, but we have no light. It's like we're playing in darkness. So what we need to do is add a light. Now, the way to do this is you right-click anywhere in the blue area here, and go to Add Actor, and add light, directional light. And move it up in the sky a little bit. Go to the Rotate tool, and rotate the light a little bit, where we have shadow. Now if we play it, we have light, as you can see. Okay, exit that. Now what we need to do is make this area have some kind of material to it. I'm going to add some grass, so what you need to do is go to this little mountain right here. It says Terrain Editing Mode. This is how you edit all your terrain and stuff. If you want to, you can make a hill or something. You can manipulate. You go here, see this little button paint, make sure that's selected. Go to your, this is your brush size. Just choose one. Hold Control and left click, and then as you can see, it makes little hills and stuff. You know, you can get real interesting with this, but I mean, it's limitless. And you can go to this little smooth tool right here, and you go back over, and it kind of smooths off the edges a little bit. Not so like pointy and stuff, you know, more natural. There's various stuff you can do here. You've got average. I suggest not using it. I don't like it that much. Flatten's okay. It just kind of flattens our area. Here, I'll show you. You can just kind of flatten it out. I mean, that's what that tool's for. It's good for making flat areas on top of mountains or hills or pathways or whatever up hills. In order to put a texture on here, though, make it like grass, this whole map. So what I'm going to do is we're going to click in here, right click, New Terrain Setup Layer. This little window will appear, and you name it whatever you want. I'm going to name my main, so I know it's the main texture. It dominates the map. Just press OK. Go back to your little editor. Make sure you have main clicked. Right click, New Terrain Material. And this little window here will pop up. And since I'm adding grass, I'm going to name it grass. Press OK. And in your content browser, as you can see, I added a material, though we haven't selected anything yet. Grass, the one that you named grass, right click. Make sure it's selected and right click. Go to Properties. Do not close this window. You need to go find the texture that you want, or a material that you want. So click wherever your material is saved to. And you use the one you made last time or whatever. Find a material you like, click it. Once you have a material clicked that you like, in the Properties window, go to this little green arrow right here and click it. Okay, we exit this and move the content browser out of the way, and as you can see, we now have a grass texture. Way up in the sky, might die from falling. Oh, okay, now we have a terrain that's all green, looks like grass. There is 3D grass in here, but it's a pain because, I mean, if there's a hill or something, you have to actually rotate it to make it actually sit on the hill correctly, or else it'll look like it's very weird. You don't want to do that, like a mass placement of grass, because it'll really mess everything up. It's better to do it behind. It's longer, but it comes out better. Alright, so we have our grass texture now. Let's exit the game mode here. Let's go up into the sky. Now, this is the main texture. Anytime you put another texture in here now, this is going to be covered up. And remember, it goes in the order that you added it. So this is the bottom layer. The next is on top of this layer. The next one's on top of that layer. Um, Here, I'll show you real quick how to add a material that you can actually paint, over top of this. What you need to do is go back to click any of the gray area, new terrain setup layer. Let's say dirt. I'm going to add some dirt material in here. Press up. Oh, this little window appeared. Sorry, it's on my other screen. Let's put dirt. Press OK. Here's your content. Make sure you get your content browser so you can see it. Okay, we added dirt. Right click on it. Go to new terrain material. Click that. Now we have this little one pops up. Let's name it Dirt 1, so it's different from the first name we named, so press enter. This little box will appear. You need to right click on it, go to properties. You need to go to what texture you